Welcome back, everyone, to River and Sea, where I have returned here to Barthgalen to report on what I found. First off, I need to return a weapon.
You found my sword.
Thank you, Pine Sea. It is good to hold it once again. Where did you find it? Well, is it shameful for me to leave my sword behind? Well, perhaps it was, but if everyone acted as the Rohirrim man insists that he should do, there would be fewer Rohirrim in this land, that is for certain. There is honor in staying alive, Pine Sea. A noble death may lead to a multitude of songs, but a hasty retreat may lead to more dead orcs. Your Rohirrim friend might do well to remember that. Thank you for finding my sword. Now she and I have work to do. Yes, you do. Now, let's see what you have to say.
You have returned to compare notes with a master hunter.
Well, that sounds good to me, Pine Sea. I strode about the east wall and defeated... how many sword hounds did you defeat? Uh-huh. Yes. 6 of them? Oh, I see. Well, I defeated 7! That's right. It's true that you almost bested me. I know it is not a competition, but it was still nice to know the score, especially when you had the ability to alter your score after hearing mine. Yes. These creatures are not natural, that much is certain. Their evil is evident. They were drawn here by something, but I know not what. We should not stay here. The sooner my friends and I could be gone from this place, the better. But I will, of course, continue to hunt the deadliest of creatures for as long as we remain in the east wall, and you should strive to match me in this, if you can.
I saw the orcs building a barricade. I will bring you there.
Now that these lands are full of orcs and other dangers, Hestil has asked me to find another route through the east wall. We had planned to keep going north, but that does not seem to be as safe as I would have been if this was empty. Instead, it is crawling with orcs, and those unnatural swart hounds are not to be trifled with either. Of course, you know that. You fought some of them also. There may be another way through this land. There is a canyon to the west that leads into the area of the kingdom of Rohan, known as the Sutcrofts. From a distance, I saw the orcs working to barricade that pass. I will go there with you, taking you by a secret path that I alone as a hunter can find. Then you will defeat many of the orcs of the barricade. That way, if we remain unable to progress north, at least we will have another option available to us. Estill is sure to be pleased with this possibility, even if it means going into Rohan. Better the horsemen than the orcs. Well, I guess you got a point in that, so I need to defeat 5 orcs and one of their leaders. Okay. Where's that one of their leaders? Yes, these orcs are measured by ferocity, not by volume. You have found the barricade erected by the orcs. Okie dokie. Let's see if I could do it. And you? Ha, gotcha! Oh, and there's the leader. Okay, so that gave me... that's all I need to kill. Alright. That's the problem when you've got the counter going more slowly than you are. Well now, I guess it's time to report.
I will bring us back to Hestil's camp with my secret hunter knowledge.
I'm sure you will. Well done, Piney. Now, if we must, my band can travel west into the Soot Crops. I know he still does not wish to, but there may be no other way. The huge gathering of orcs in the east wall may require us to deal with the horsemen of Rohan instead. I will bring you back to Hestil's camp by my secret knowledge, the best paths and trails to take throughout the land. I think I may remember the way, if you keep your eyes and help me to look out for footprints. Oh, boy, what a fake. Now it's time for us to head up to Amon Hand. That means climbing lots of stairs, I suppose. However many it takes. And this time I guess we're not going to have anyone helping us up. It appears that this place is full of nasty uruks and nasty orcs. But let's see if we can find... Ah! Hold on. I think I see somebody up ahead. Or I don't see somebody. I see that I don't see somebody? Maybe. Hello?
Psst. Yes, you there. Now, do not look at me.
These orcs are dim-witted, but even they will notice if they see you speaking into the air. I have my skills of the finest burglars, but I cannot make myself entirely invisible. I am skilled, but not as skilled as that. My friend Drafly Broadshield has gotten himself captured by orcs here on the hill. They have him in a cage a little further up, and I am stealthily keeping an eye on the hiding in plain sight. They have yet to notice me. Defeat some of the orcs and uruks when I'm on hand. If you are climbing the hill anyway, when it is time to make a move and rescue my friend, it will be a great help to have fewer of the creatures to cut through. I could get in and out sneakily, of course, but Drafly is not the quietest of dwarves. Aha! Alright, so we're going to do all this out in the open then. No. Hold on. Nope. No one up around here. Ah, but we do have somebody up here. Now, where is this? Very well. If you want to do it that way, I can do it this way. Satisfied? Well, at least it went on to my... Oh, okay, no wonder the quest tracker isn't helping me. It just cares that I kill orcs in the area. It doesn't care exactly where in the area. So... let's head up here. I think this is getting close to... it's close to a lot of orcs. That's what it's close to. That's definitely an orc camp. And you? Before long... every orc in the area will be dead, right? Unlikely. Where? Oh, there you are. Thank you. I think I was completing 2 of the quests. I was supposed to be talking to her again, I think, in order to get my next set of instructions. But I was reading the one that told me that I needed to kill lots of orcs. Well, since I climbed all the way up here and killed orcs along the way up, I might as well stand at the seat of seeing. There we are. I'm at the seat of seeing, right? Okay, look across to Amon Lo. I would presume that's that hill way over there. You see distant fires and camps of the orcs among Amon Hall. A great force of something gathers there. I'm going to assume it's orcs, but of course I guess it could be Easterlings or something like that. And I see a swamp below. So I guess it's going to be hard getting up here. Actually, can I see the waterfall from here? I guess it was not designed to look at the waterfall. Hey, look at that, look at it. It's just cascading down right down there. Whoops. Well, still a very poor view. Well, I better get back to our burglar and tell her that I'm sorry for leaving her precipitously in order to kill orcs. Actually, she did send me to kill orcs. Okay.
I know you defeated orcs on Arm and Hen. You were loud enough.
Think so? Well, how can you expect me to kill them without singing proper shanties to go along with it? Nay, don't tell me. I know you defeated the orcs on Arm and Hen. Well, don't worry. I am just glad that you were loud, for it let me sneak around some more. You were the perfect distraction. I like that in you, Mariner. Wonderful.
Did you see the cage where those orcs are keeping Draftly imprisoned?
No, I didn't see any cages. Sorry. Well, the cage is further up the hill. Just follow the cliff wall south and east along the position until you see the orc camp. East and south. Okay. I went in the complete opposite direction. Yes, you can follow the large spiked posts like these two over here until you find it. They lead right to the camp. I have something that I want you to give to Draftly. She removes a small wooden figurine from the recesses of her clothing and presents it to you. It is a carving of a heroic figure holding aloft a sword in one hand, wearing a round shield and on his other arm. Hand this to him through the bars and speak the words to him. Get it back, and you will never know fear again. He will understand the message. Repeat it back to let me know the words you just have told her, all right? Get it back, and you will never know fear again. All right. Very good, Pine Sea. The figurine and the message will help Drofty through his imprisonment. I'm sure of it. Okay, so I need to follow these spiky things. Like these things. Spiky. Hey. How about using spiky weapons on Uruks? Okay, we continue along this way. Continue to use spiky weapons on Uruks as we find... I want to see if this actually works, because I don't think I've ever actually literally tried following the spikes to see if it really gets you to the camp. Especially the first round where I keep on forgetting about them. And here we go. Here we go. And oh, okay, there's the next spike up there. I was wondering, did I lose the spikes? Actually, I think I sort of took the scenic route to the spikes. Oh, hold on. There is somebody shooting arrows at me. Okay. Done. There it is. Look at this. Welcome to Spike Camp. Now let's take care of the Uruks. And see if this one has a cage with a dwarf in it. Okay. No. Oh, it's a double! Ah! Look at this. A dwarf. Hello there.
Are you here to get me out of this cage?
What do you mean you're not here to get me out?
What are you?
Then what good are you? Drafty's annoyed expression changes into one of puzzled confusion as you pass him the wooden figurine that Madal asked you to give him, and you speak the message that she gave. He looks at you in silence, then down at the figure in his hand, and back up at you. What in the name of Durin the Deathless am I supposed to do with this? And what is Madal talking about? I have to get it back? Get what back? Thunderclouds cross the face of Drafty thinks. At last, he seems to come up with something. I think that there may have been 2 of these wooden figurines. That's right. Mata wants me to come back with the other one, I suppose. Well, maybe she's waiting to spring me from this cage until she gets back her other carving. That's probably it. She is a strange one. I have never understood burglars. Slay orcs on the hill until you find the figurine's companion. Bring it back to me when you do, and I am ready to be out of this cage. Oh, okay, fine. I will defeat orcs and uruks and whatever they are. Until I find the other figurine. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Well, I suppose I could run out of orcs. Though I suppose running out of orcs is not something really going wrong. I mean, a great number of people will benefit thinking. But I'm wondering, is there really supposed to be another figurine? I don't know. I have my doubts about this hypothesis. Just saying. I have my doubts, but it's not like I'm getting very hurt by killing extra orcs. So now, let's talk to this dwarf again and see if he has any other ideas, because I don't think there's another figurine.
What? No sign of the other wooden figurine?
What was Madal talking about then? This is horrible. Cut my beard and call me an elf. I will never get out of this cage. Look at that little hero, Pine Sea. He wouldn't let himself be put into this situation. Oh, this is useless. Go back and tell Madal that we were not able to get back her other figurine, and I am going to stay in this cage forever. All right, fine. I will speak to her. That didn't work out very well.
Some captain I turned out to be.
You hand the figurine back to Madal and tell her what transpired. What? Oh, that is not what I wanted at all, Pine Sea. He was supposed to look at the heroic figure and remember how important he is to our companions. He was supposed to be reminded of his own heroic deeds. I just wanted him to gain back his confidence. Some captain I turned out to be. I can't inspire people the way that Hestil does, or even the way that warden of Minas Ethel seems able to inspire folk. Oh yes, I am a captain at heart. I only began to study the arts of burglary recently, but sadly, it seems that I am better suited for being a burglar than a captain. Well, I guess it's a good thing she changed professions. Or is it? Well, whatever's the case. Well, thank you for trying Pine Sea. Perhaps I will redeem myself when we are finally able to free Draftly. I guess this is enough for now. Ah. Oh. Let's see, which of these do I need? How about a nice... Well, that's... Oh, things I can't use. I guess I'll take this one then. Well then, I guess back to Romdeer? I killed some orcs, got to the top of the hill, and saw that there were lots of camps on the other side.
It is as I feared then. There are more orcs on Amon Law.
There are more orcs to reinforce the creatures that we've already crossed the river. So in other words, if I ever return to Amon Hen, it'll be full of orcs again. That's right. We cannot stay here. I need to convince Hestil that she and her friends need to move again. Well, I suppose so.
I have a request. I want to see the Argonaut.
You want to see the Argonaut? I guess we could do that when we return to the next episode of River and Sea.